This series is recommended for adult viewers only. Violence, harsh language, and themes of Shadowrun can be found inside. Audience at home, it has been 55 days since our last confession. This is Shadowrun 4E, Ides of March, episode 15. Title unknown until both the episode is, done and also edited, so it could be months from our time perspective. You've got the last arc, but we haven't even started editing this arc. And by we, I mean me. I've moved on to A Song of Ice and Fire, so, that's where my life energy is. We barely remember what's going on. I briefly talked with Savannah about the level of violence we should be implementing on the two guys that just walked into the room. I know Spoon's about to recap for us, but they are looking directly at the trash can that Cipher is hiding inside, and if they turn even slightly to their right, they will see an unconscious and or dead woman, and Blitz is out there standing in the middle of the room like a chameleon using her invisibility cloak, and I'm around a corner. So yeah, like the level of violence we need, we better decide on it quick, because things are going to get out of hand very fast. Sniff, who knows where the hell he is and what he's doing,
I'm invisible.
he's invisible, but
I'm
what
next
is he
to
doing?
a conference table, I believe.
Okay.
Forgot I was in a trash can.
You are in a trash can. I put you in
I
the
think
trash
you're
can to
you're
keep
over
you safe,
hacking
and
No, no.
something.
now
I say I don't think
someone's
he's
gonna
in the
be like,
trash
"Hey,
can
why's that trash can there?"
No, he's out
because
of it
the
now. He's trying to cut communications.
Yeah.
That is
so
literally I have it all bold, all caps. First thing next time, whenever that is, cut communications. That's all I got.
Well, now I think you're in the trash can, and all we can see is like this, like the hands of the keyboard.
Why would he put his hands out on top? I don't understand.
And then
He's typing.
I'm making the keyboard clack sounds as I do it.
Yeah.
Spoon, let me sell you on this. We'll do intros, and then when control gets handed over to you as the director, you can recap us
okay,
and walk
sounds
us
good.
into the show.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. Now, our question from last time is, what is it that truly scares your character? I'm going to go on a little bit of a walk here. We already know that Decay is a man who watched his nephew die here in this shithole of a city. And death is what scares him. But it's not just the idea of like dying violently, because obviously he's seen that, and maybe more people in his life have died, and he used to be a very different person before his fear of death was activated. But the thing he's really afraid of isn't death by just like random violence or like in the line of duty or anything like that. He doesn't want to get old. And so he is looking for something that doesn't exist. He believes in the immortal elves, who are very real. But the thing is, the immortal elves haven't told anyone in canon that they are dragon engineered bioweapons and you can't become one. They were made by dragons back in the day, and you can't. I've read this lore book. That's what it says. It says that you can't become one. You have to have been made one from birth by a dragon. So they are partially draconic elves. You know what, Spoon? I'm telling you what the lore
Okay.
books say to me,
Okay.
buddy.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, I'm going through the old ass shit where it's
Sure.
like, here's the language of the elves and how they assemble their names together, which is also how I named DK's actual name. But yeah, he is afraid of growing old, and he is desperate to find a way to use his magic to become an immortal elf. But we know now that his path is doomed. He can't escape old age, and probably he doesn't have to worry about reaching the end of his life in that way, given how insanely suicidal most of his plans are. He's gonna die by the sword that he lives by. Hey, Dunamis, you're here with us. Why don't you tell us about what's going on with you, what's going on with Cipher, and what truly scares your character?
Greetings, I'm Dunamis, and I am Cipher the Technomancer. And Cipher's biggest fear is isolation, both isolation from the Matrix, so being digitally silenced, or isolation in the sense that the matrix advances far enough that he becomes obsolete and irrelevant.
Interesting. Now, when I hear fear of isolation, I think of the song from Frozen, but go on.
Wait, which one?
The main song from Frozen.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it
Whatever
in Let It
reason,
Go? Isn't that part of her like lead up to the song Let It Go? She's like the fear of isolation.
yeah, that makes more sense. For
Yeah.
whatever reason, I thought of the Olaf song.
You thought of
Which-
the Olaf song.
I know it doesn't make sense, but it's just where my
Right.
brain is right now.
When you heard main song, you thought tertiary character.
Wow.
All right,
Poor
got it.
Olaf.
He's the guy who plays the King of England in Hamilton, just to be clear. Like, he can be a main character in another musical that's not Frozen. There's a whole second tier of characters that are more important than him, including several animal companions.
Yeah, Sven is super important. You can't have that movie without either one of them.
Anything else you want to share with us, Hackermans?
No, I'm happy to be back and looking forward to remembering what we were doing and how to get out of our situation.
Wow, fantastic. Sniff, Ludemann, tell what's happening with this cat. Hold
Oh
on.
no.
I don't know. This cat is being thrown
It's a
violently
catastrophe.
by a psychopath.
That was a German suplex.
Okay.
I'm being double teamed by my cat and my golden.
No,
Now the
Fair.
golden is laying down.
too much fluff.
Very well. We're coming back to Sniff. What's
All
going
right,
on with you? And what scares your character?
Sniff, what's his biggest fear? I think Sniff probably he has like one dream that's a recurring dream that shows up regularly. He's walking home, sees his reflection. He's baby-faced teenager, half a life ago. Smells some smoke, picks up his pace. He starts to hear some sirens, picks up his pace. Comes around a corner, and there he sees his dad's car, crater in the street, smoke, sirens. We got the Lone Star lockdown. His dad's friend Artie is there, walking towards him, hand reaching out. And, I'm sorry, kid, he starts to say. Smash cut. Same hand, same person reaching out 6 months later. And you hear glass and ice clink in the other room. Mom's drinking still. And Artie says, I'm sorry, kid. Finishes that statement. And they're closing your dad's case. There's nothing we can do. And that's when he wakes up, cold sweat. Nothing we can do. Nothing you can do. Echoing in his head. And usually like 2:33 a.m., throws his clothes on, makes his way down to a dingy office. Words still echoing in his head, nothing you can do. Opens a case, sits at his desk, goes to work. That's his biggest fear, is there's nothing you can do.
Jazz saxophone.
Being powerless.
Dark, smoky room. The clink of ice cubes in his glass.
That's right.
The sound of a woman's heels walking down the hallway outside the door. Sorry, I forgot how noir you were until this moment.
It's the whole thing.
All right, Savannah, who doesn't have a cool internet name like the rest of us. What do we want to talk about with Blitz and or Greatest Fear?
Yeah, so Blitz has, well, I'm gonna do that thing where she's like got two greatest fears, but one is still bigger than the other. Because I know it drives you a little bit
Wow,
insane.
you and Spoon always do this shit. The two of you, truly two peas in a pod.
Uh-huh. Um, but her biggest fear is insects, and her second biggest fear is body horror.
Wow, that's crazy because those intersect a lot in this particular system.
That's wild, isn't it? Crazy how that happens.
All right, Spoon.
Uh, the Shadowrunner known as Tinker, her greatest fear is that someone will figure out that she's not actually an elf. It is, I believe it's the night of Thursday, January 16th, and you guys have infiltrated this Fenrir International facility looking to recover two people and two things. Abraham Hansen and Matilda Carlson are two uh, victims of whatever the cold cases that Sniff has. Um, they were just missing persons. And you received intel that they were in this facility, and your employer, Dr. Alara Voss, has also tasked you to pick up two items from this secret facility. You infiltrated the museum, found the way down, have made your way through the facility until you've reached the communications room where you found one employee accessing a terminal, knocked her the F out really, really quickly. But somewhere along the way, you seem to have triggered some sort of alarm, and a security team was dispatched, but they have split into two different groups. One checking the security door that you came through, and the other one is coming down the hallway towards the room that you are in. And I believe, DK, you left your janitor's cart right in here in front of the open door. And I think that's where we'll pick up.
I think that's right.
So the security guard,
my memory is that we left the janitor's cart somewhere over here by the consoles.
Over here, but it was within sight of the door.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When the door opens, they see it instantly for sure.
Yeah, the door is shut.
Who's
currently.
this? Oh, is that it? I forgot. AP doesn't. That's AP, right?
That's because I
Decay.
didn't use AI to generate a character picture for me yet, and I haven't found anything that looks close enough. I tried using the AI, and then it just kept making weird police officer uniforms, and I was like, this isn't quite what I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, just to distract us a little bit more before we get started, to remind you, his exterior jumpsuit in the book is just basically described as being like wacky garbage. And he's got the faceplate with the Call of Duty Ghost
skull
on it. Yeah, so he probably looks like something AI would not be able to successfully replicate.
Create me an army of two lookalike.
What are you, Matt from Dungeons and Daddies? Army of Two?
Dude, that half the collection in that game was getting the skull masks.
Okay. I've never played them.
Oh,
there's a new stream idea. Dunamis and AP plays Army of Two. Every single one.
Sidious and I have done that. You can imagine which one of us did all the killing and which one of us was the distraction.
All right. So these security officers, you can see them in your heads-up displays and whatever visual, item you're using.
That's right.
You see them. Yeah, you see them move down the hallway.
Is the door open or closed?
I believe you guys are saying you closed it.
And if they're coming this way because I used a pass key that didn't set off any alarms, but it also wasn't identified, so it was like questionable.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, because you had I believe you had a glitch on one of your tests to get through the door.
It sounds like me.
And then also, you have noticed, Cipher, that this woman is wearing a biomonitor wristband, and there's like the display on it is yellow, and she is unconscious next to you.
Shit.
And the last thing before we move forward is that these aren't the only guards. We have the second set that
you have the second set that has
know about.
Yeah. And it seems like they have gone down to the security door and are now like one of them has pulled out like a device and has plugged it into like the security like keypad swiper. And I think it is at this point that I would like to roll initiative.
Okay.
Right.
Now, how do we do that? It's
Uh,
been a minute.
It has been a minute, so go ahead.
Well,
And
hold on, Spoon. Hold on. I said that we were going to spend at least an hour schmoozing and catching up before we got into the comp. Are we breaking away from the script? You know, I spent a whole 30 seconds writing that comment. This feels really disrespectful.
There was a plan.
There was a plan. The plan was to waste about an hour, 20 minutes of the audience's time. Sorry, what do we roll initiative with?
I
so
just click
on your
initiative, right?
button.
yeah, on your character sheet, there is a button that should say initiative.
Okay.
And you just click your token and roll your initiative.
That's pretty smart.
I'll click my token.
Yeah, it's helpful if you do the token first, unlike me.
11.
A lot of people rolling between 12 and 14. We
How
got
do
a
I go
solid
first?
12 to 14 group here. I rolled a 12 and I'm going second to last. Is the craziest thing I've seen. What?
Okay.
Is there a way to re-roll initiative?
You can spend an
Oh my
edge
god.
to go first.
You're telling me I rolled 10 dice and only got one success? That's bonkers.
Good to get that out of the way now before we need you not to do that in combat.
No, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. Why is your initiative an 11?
Yeah, you
That's
did
not-
get a 13 the first time.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, I rolled it
Was I
twice in
looking-
accident.
Yeah, you rolled it twice.
Yeah,
So we'll-
because it didn't show up, so I thought I had to roll it again.
No, I'll just change your initiative manually.
I don't see anyone's name in the initiative order besides my own. Is that normal?
Well, that's because all the bad guys go between you and the next person, but now Blitz should be in there.
Well, I see everyone's icon, just not names. I don't know if that's important or not.
You can click the turn order settings, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see the names either. I just see my own Dunamis. I don't think it's.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That is strange. 'Cause I see everybody's.
I guess that's the important one.
Permissions or something, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so Cipher, you are up first. You can see these dudes at the door. They look like they're about to open it. What is it you're doing?
So I know they're probably going to come into the room. The last thing I was doing was, if I remember right, was I did like I don't remember if I did this, so this was the point. A matrix perception check to figure out where the main communication terminal was. I can't remember if I did that last time or not.
I think I don't think it matters because you know basically like you're kind of there's 3 terminals in this room. You're standing at one of them. They all have like equal permissions basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then my ultimate goal here is to reroute all the outgoing messages so they go to a new destination. I don't like kind of like the void, so to speak. They just go into space and aren't acknowledged.
192.168.1.100.
A small part of me wanted
I think
to
you did
reroute
do
them.
this last time because you found that there's a hard line that goes out of here, and that's the only communications that goes outside the facility. Is there's a hard line to something.
Can I reroute where that hard line goes?
No, because it's a hard physical cable. You could spoof outgoing messages to like basically return a sent
that's
like status, but they're like you would have to actually physically go like dig the cable up so
basically cut the cable but make it seem like everything's still working.
Sure. Yeah, you can absolutely digitally do that. Like going, hey, any outgoing messages don't actually go anywhere. but they return a like sent status to their sender.
Yeah, they'll build up like a queue waiting to be sent out. And then, assuming we have some time later, I will edit and delete the queue, but that's a later thing.
Okay. So go ahead and just roll me like a spoof.
Okay. And I need to resist. Oh, no, I don't resist it with this one. It's stealth, which is passive, which is good because I have enough stealth that it doesn't matter.
What is your stealth though?
6.
Oh, your second one was much better.
Oh, what? Man, look at that. Some
Okay.
high quality spoofing.
Okay. So yeah, you basically upload this code to the communications terminal to reroute all messages into a buffer and to return a sent status to their origin.
A small part of me really wanted to reroute them all directly into DK's comlink, but probably not the time.
That would not be a great plan, buddy.
The guy over at the security door does something with this piece of equipment he's pulled out. And Blitz, you are up.
And they're not inside the room yet.
They are not inside the room yet. If you would like to hold your action, I can just
Yeah,
move you.
because here's what I wanted to do. I wanted them to step inside the room. I wanted to close the door. And then I wanted to kick the one that is closest to me, like into the other one, or like shove him so they're both knocked off balance. So then DK can come in, hands blazing.
I'm going to move you down the initial. You want to just hold until they.
I just want to hold until they're both in the room.
Okay,
I
so I'm
probably
going to
should
move
have
you
like
down.
locked the door permanently. That probably would have been much better. Taught us
there.
another round or two. Damn it.
So this guy, the top security guard, opens the door and it slides open, and he sees a janitorial cart right there. And he's going to go ahead and step in. He's got 2, 6. And you hear him go as he he turns to face away from you, Blitz, and he says, Scientist Diaz, your biomonitor is triggered. Are you okay? Then the next guy is another guy at the other security door. And then the next person in the room is Sniff.
I will, essentially hold my action here and wait with a intention to throw a stun bolt at the first guy that does anything.
Okay. Sniff went. All right. The second security guard also steps into the room up next to his partner. And looking across the room, he sees Scientist Diaz and Cipher. Were you hiding at all?
I don't think I'm out. I think I'm actively hacking, right? So I don't think I am.
Okay. In which case, his weapon comes up, pointing at you, and he says, "Don't move."
Thank God you're here. She needs help. I'm not a very good medic. I'm trying my best, but can you please come help me? Please.
He clicks on a mic. He says, "Unauthorized personnel in the communications room."
Right. I feel like I would do something before
Yep.
this happened.
Well, hang on. You're next. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door. Or does it close automatically? Is it like automatic doors?
It would be, yes. Like, well, they're not automatic because they require like a key card to get through, but they do close after a second.
Okay, so he has said he's talked into the mic, he's talking to someone.
Yeah, you assume so. He has said unauthorized personnel in the communications room. You didn't see him like do the thing. I just did that to give you guys the.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get my knife out. I'm gonna shove him.
Okay.
I want to try to knock both of them down.
I see.
I'm like pushing one into the other one. Like I'm behind them, they can't see me.
Sure. Yeah, and you're basically invisible.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and give me a unarmed attack. Give yourself a +4.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll say he does not get a defense roll because he doesn't know you're there. So you have 5 stun, 11. So he'll take some stun damage as you shove him into his partner. And I will say, so I'll give you a choice between you can either deal stun damage to him or you can give him a negative equal to, like, you can basically sliding scale your damage to a negative to his next action. So you have, let's see. So you have 7 points. You can either do 7 stun or you can give him a -7 to his next action or his next roll. Because I think Decay is going to come out and punch the shit out of these guys.
Yeah, I want the -7 to the next roll because I want him to die.
Okay.
I want to execute Order 66 in this room right now, is what I want to do.
Okay. So yeah, you come away from the wall like the fucking xenomorph and like kick this dude in the back of the knee and shove him into his partner, and they kind of go down in a tumble of limbs. And then DK, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to declare my actions are walking, which is a free action, and melee unarmed attack.
Okay.
I don't know how far I can walk. Hopefully not enough that I have to spend an action on it.
No, I believe you can walk. You can walk pretty far. I think it's
Where would I find that out?
so there's a movement section. I think like base movement is like
yes,
10, 25.
25, yes.
Which and so like that 10, 25, that's so 10 is 10 meters walking, 25 meters running.
Okay.
But then you can also sprint on top of that. So you can move
I don't
up
want to
to
do
20.
anything. I just want to walk.
You
I come
want to
around the
walk.
corner, and as I do, I've been holding killing hands on my hands. I'm not using the
Sonic.
chainsaw magic because I don't want to make any noise. But
Mhm.
as I come around the corner, the hands come up into a boxing position because I have to box in order to get this. Are they on the ground?
I would say they're like in mid, like
All right, I'm doing the dirtiest
detangling
fucking
themselves.
boxing. Like, while they're getting up, I'm just gonna grab one of the guys in the shoulder and just start punching him in the head over and over again. Just absolutely back of the head, dirty boxing. Just
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll unarmed combat. I get 6 dice. No modifiers.
No modifiers because they're taking a negative.
Okay.
All right.
I somehow got
Okay.
7
7
successes on
hits.
6 dice. How is that possible?
Because it adds your agility.
Ah, great. I got a yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're about to delete
That's
this
good.
motherfucker.
Okay, so I do base damage of 4. When
Mhm.
I'm boxing, I deal +2 DV, and when I'm using critical strike through killing hands, I also do +2 DV. So I actually deal 8 total.
Plus your net successes, which are
Well, so I have to roll for damage, right?
no.
No,
you
I
do
don't
not.
roll for damage. Okay.
Your
I don't remember
attack
those.
roll, your net successes from your attack roll add to your damage.
Okay.
Okay. So you do base 4.
Then +4 for 8.
Mm-hmm.
Then 6 successes.
Yep, six net
And then it
six
says I
net
have
successes.
an AP of -3 on my
So that will affect his armor roll.
Okay.
So what's your total damage?
8 + 6 is 14.
Okay. So you do 14 points of damage, and then he's going to resist that.
And this is
with
stun
his
damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, no. This is physical damage because you have killing hands running.
Killing hands, you can choose not to do the killing part. You can still do the stun part.
Okay. Okay.
Carefully analyzed it, and I came to the conclusion that most people have lower willpower than they do blood.
So he's going to negate 3 of that damage, so he will take 11 points of stun damage, which will knock him out.
Okay.
Nice.
just silently just punch him in the back of the head with my right fist. And I'm looking at the other guy, just like Undertaker. And to be clear, I can't see any of my comrades, right? Cypher's still in a trash can. Sniff is invisible. Blitz is invisible. All I know is that these guys walked in and one of them went, "Oh yeah, we found something." And I was immediately like,
Yeah, basically,
"Great, awesome."
let me put,
That's my first of 3 passes. Can't wait to
yeah,
see what the other 2
correct.
turn out like. This door's gonna open and guys with a bunch of guns are about to, Godfather to me and
Okay, Cipher. Uh, turn 1, pass 2. I think
So, question.
you're not VR,
Um,
so you only have 1 pass, right?
Correct. I was going to ask what I'm rusty in multiple ways here. If I was smart, I would have faked fainting and gone into VR when the guy called on me last time, but I I didn't think of that until after. Is there any like transition of going from not VR into VR mid pass, or is that ship has sailed and I'll just wait till the next round of combat?
I mean, if you had an action, you could go into VR, but
I have
you
no
don't.
action. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, we basically just skip you until.
It just would have been really funny, I think.
So that skips Cipher.
So I'll just be staring and watching it. Decay.
No, I held my action last time.
Oh,
Do I
right,
go?
yes. So yeah, sorry, because at the end of the round, I should have asked you if you wanted to blast your held action.
Yeah, I will go ahead and stun the other guy.
The other guy. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So go
And
ahead
I
and
will.
declare force and roll your spellcasting check.
Yeah, I'll do that. Force 5. It's a modifier of -2 though, because I still have invisibility up. And it's 2 hits.
2 hits. All right, so he gets to defend with just his willpower. No, not. So that is 1 net hit.
All right, so 6 total stun damage.
Yep. So he will take 6 stun, and like he, cringes back, and you see like a little bit of blood like run from his nose as he's just got mind blasted by this spell.
To resist 1 drain.
And then he has some wound modifiers now. That guy's unconscious. The other 2 guys are at the door. Blitz, you are up.
I think Blitz hears the opening notes of "Wouldn't It Be Nice" in her helmet, and she goes to stab this other guy to death with her knife.
Okay. So go ahead and make me, you'll need to switch to your knife. So you'll have to go to your arms tab. And
DK's not lethal, but Blitz is. Wow.
I'm just trying to be quiet, man. I can pull out a knife and stab him while he's unconscious.
I mean, you could have just knifed,
less
you could have
attractive.
literally knife handed him.
I'm not
so
seeing a knife button, but I know that I've purchased.
go to your arms tab.
Yeah,
And is there no knife there?
there's not a knife button.
Okay. Well, go ahead and just roll your unarmed combat again, and I'll just
Okay.
a knife is 7 physical.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got this.
Four.
4 hits. Okay, so he is going to try and defend. But he has some pretty major wound penalties. Okay, so you get 1 net hit. So with 1 net hit, that is 8 points of damage. Which his armor soaks 4 of. So now this dude has been stabbed as well. He is looking pretty rough. Oh, whoops, that's not. Hang on. He actually probably should have taken more damage on that. He's not dead yet, but he's looking even rougher because that stab, like your knife finds a joint between the plates of his armor, and you can see like the blood pumping from around it. Still not his turn. Uh, the other two guys down here at the door, security door, stop what they're doing, and they're going to go to. They come like sprinting up the hallway.
But the door's closed, right? They can't see us
Yes.
that way.
Well, so this is each turn is 3 seconds. So yes, the door has like you see them come running up the hallway as the door like closes.
And they just see DK.
After this mission, we are definitely going to have a talk with Cipher about what shutdown communications means, is all I'm saying. Although, knowing that it's Spood, someone will sit in the command center and go, a communications blackout. That can only mean one thing. Invasion.
Could they be jamming us if they didn't know we were coming?
You should just let me
Wait a
be.
minute, we're smarter than this.
Ray shields.
Should have just left me in VR in the trash can. The second I woke up, I became
I did leave you in a trash
quarter
can.
as effective.
Sniff, do you have any reaction enhancing spells going?
Not at the moment. Nope.
Okay, so you're just the one
Just
pass.
the one.
All right.
Yep.
So now we are on to the dude who has been uh stabbed. He can
Stabbed and
see
stabbed.
Decay, so I think he is going to level a gun at him. Um, oh man, he takes some well, no, is it a submachine gun or is it a assault rifle? Yeah, he's going to take some pretty heavy negatives to this. All right, so he levels his Ares Alpha at you, and he is going to just hold down the trigger.
Classic.
I love that guns are in play now. That's great news for me.
I mean, the dude got stabbed. Like he got stun bolted, and I mean he doesn't know he got stun bolted, but he got hit by something and then he got stabbed. He's about to so he took 6 from that, 4 from that, so that's a total of
Right now, I'm really regretting
minus
getting
3
rid of attribute boosts agility because
minus.
this is the moment where it would have made a big difference.
So he's going to take minus 5 total from his wounds and being in close combat with Decay.
Great. I'm loving that so far.
Okay, I rolled really hot. Decay, go ahead and roll defense on 6 hits. So
Yeah, walk me through that.
yeah, at the top of your character sheet,
Yeah,
on the core page,
core page.
there is so like right above your primary ranged weapon,
Yep.
there's a set of 3 buttons.
Yep.
Defense is the shield.
Okay. Now, what's probably not included in all that is that I get +2 dice from combat sense.
Okay. So you can just do you have modifiers turned on?
I do.
Yep. So you'll just put
So
that
just
in
give
as a
myself
modifier.
an extra 2. Okay. Okay. Could have gone
Okay, so
better.
you guys 2 net hits. So that is 8. So then go ahead and resist 8p. So
doing that part?
ballistic, the explosion symbol next to the shield, click that, and that'll roll your ballistic armor.
And I probably don't get combat sense to that, huh?
No, not this one. This is just a damage resistance roll.
I have +2 dice for resisting physical damage. Does that count?
What is that from?
Great question. I have a lot of abilities, Spoon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I would say it's probably fine.
It's from Bear Mentor Spirit.
Yeah. Go ahead and add that in.
Ooh.
Solid.
This cursed animal gives me one thing. So many dice. 4 successes.
All right, so you will take 4 points of physical damage.
How many times would you say I got shot?
I would say you got hit with a short burst.
Okay, now DK's really mad.
All right. Good thing it's DK's turn then.
Great. DK, this guy like comes up jackhammering this thing. straight at him while he's trying to stand up, and DK is just gonna absolutely not hold back the killing part of killing hands and kill this guy. Three. Wow, so many one. There's more ones than successes on this. Is that bad?
No, only if it's more than half of your pool, which it is not.
Okay. Three successes.
Is there
So he
such thing as
is
the reverse of that, where if you have more sixes than the rest of the dice combined?
no, no. All right, so he again takes his wound penalties, but he is able to dodge out of the way of your punch because he rolled 3 5s on 4
I like the
dice.
idea that I still punch him a bunch of times. It's just that he absorbs it through his armor.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you're punching him and like you're denting his armor, like there's knuckle marks left in his like the carapace armor that he has.
Unfortunately, at some point, I have to stop and reload my arms like Henry Cavill.
Let's see.
They get
Does this have
tired.
wire
It's all that lactic
two?
acid.
I'm gonna blame that -1 dice from being shot.
All right.
If I had just one more die, I could have done it.
And now we are turn 1 past 3.
I'm still staring.
Yeah. Well, and like all of this is happening in literally the blink of an eye because one turn is 3 seconds. I need to check and see.
The real world is so slow.
Yeah, that's the thing. DK always lives at this speed, unfortunately.
That's why he doesn't like talking to people.
Yeah, that's the reason he doesn't like talking to people.
I think the only people that have um passes left are Blitz and then
I have a third pass.
oh, you have third pass. Okay. So Blitz,
Enough.
DK, and then I think do these dudes have third passes? I gave them wired reflexes too.
Where do we see all these
No, they
passes
only
then?
have a second pass. So you can look at your character sheet.
So I remember, like, I remembered I only had one non-matrix, but now I'm like, I don't remember what my matrix is either.
So your
Because I took that subversion. I mean, I'll worry about this later. I was just more curious if there's a quick spot to look.
in the attributes tab, it should be initiative, and then right below that is initiative passes. But so they also do not have third passes because they're wired reflexes. Oh no, they do have third passes. It's +1. You get base 1. All right. So these guys outside go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20. They're going to slap the door open, but that is their turn. Blitz, you are up.
I'm gonna turn, put myself in the doorway, and open fire on them.
Okay.
I'm gonna narrow burst on one.
Okay.
So I'm focusing on one guy right now. I'm gonna do 10 bullets.
Let it rip.
6 for me.
Okay. So he will try and dodge that. 1. So you have 5 net hits.
Get wrecked.
So
How much damage is that?
so 5 plus 7, you're looking at 12 plus 9. So you're looking at 20, 21? So he soaks 5 of that, so you pace this dude.
And I think that's all I can do.
He is dead.
Hello, Colonel.
As that happens, Trinity goes across your screen and says, "Dodge this."
This guard is going to the guard that you stabbed and that DK has punched or tried to punch. He is going to shoot at Blitz.
Even though I'm actively engaging in melee combat with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he does not suffer as bad of a penalty to shoot her as he does to shoot you.
I really thought you were about to say he does not deem Decay a threat. I was like, wow,
still
he's gonna read
invisible,
that.
right?
He definitely
Yeah,
does.
does he get a penalty if I'm invisible?
Shit.
Duran's Invisible
Okay.
starts
Yeah,
playing
He's
right
he's
here.
gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot DK.
Oh, no.
In these 3 seconds, this
I'm
guy
sorry,
has got
DK.
She's taking that -5.
Waving his gun around.
2 hits. So go ahead and roll your defense.
That's the
And at a -1 though, because you've been
want to
attacked
already
once.
add that automatically.
The -1.
Yeah, for wounds.
Well, you're at an additional -1 because this is the second attack you've taken this round.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. Good call.
You know, because when you don't delete things in one attack, they do get successive defense rolls.
Wow. Instead of 12 dice, I got 4 or whatever.
That seems crazy.
A lot less dice this time.
Yeah, you have 6. Wait, so okay. So what
That
were you
seems
rolling
correct.
last
I
time?
did roll 6 the first time.
Okay.
So I should have only rolled 4 this time, and that's what happens. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yep.
Did you get a +2 for your skill you had said?
Yeah, that's right. Your positive and negative should have canceled each other out. So go ahead and roll again.
Oh yes, I get because I have combat sets. I do have a +2
Yes.
to
So you would be rolling 6 dice instead of 8.
Come on, 2d6. Just need these pickup dice. There's a 6 right there.
Oh,
That's 2
Boom.
successes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So you are able,
Gorgeous.
like you do that gun kata thing where you knock his
Gun kata. What am I, Freddie Wong? No, I do regular kata. I'm not holding a gun. I don't need to
Okay,
do gun. I do
you
regular
Philly shell
ass.
the bullets.
I just push the barrel out of the way. Come on, man. He's using an assault rifle and I'm punching him in the face. It's not that hard to just get your whole arm in the way. Gun kata. Gun kata is the name of the martial art from the shoot the
Equilibrium.
fly off the wings thing, right? Like
Yes.
it's a martial art for guns. I don't
Yes.
use a gun. I don't need a martial art for guns. The martial art I use is boxing. I'm gonna get this motherfucker's arm out of the way and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I have a name for this episode.
Gun kata. All right, cool. Is it my turn, yes, Spoon?
It is your turn.
Great, because there's this cool thing I haven't had to do because I've never taken damage. Which is I have to check to see if I go berserk.
Oh, if you go berserk.
All right, so I have to do a charisma willpower test. I need 3 hits, and for every miss under that, okay, I do go berserk for 1 round, which means that I must attack my attacker without any regard for my own safety for 1 round.
That seems in line.
Not a good time for me to be the only one besides this guy who's not invisible in the room.
Hit the deck.
All right.
Find your trash can.
This isn't like going Super Saiyan or anything. DK is like actually foaming at the mouth, just so magically angry. Like the spirit of the bear is overtaking him. He has been wounded and he's just insane right now as he starts throwing a punch at this dude.
No, Ma, that's my dog.
3 successes.
He's going to attempt to dodge with an additional negative. That is 1 net success.
Amazing. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So I deal damage, right? I deal my 8p plus 1.
Plus.
So
So
1
9.
success minus whatever the armor is.
Yeah, so minus the successes I get on armor, which you have a AP of 1, correct?
This says I have an AP of
minus
I
1.
don't think that's
Or
correct.
minus. Well, killing hands might give you an additional.
I don't think that's true. I think that the sheet is wrong. I don't know that I have
Okay.
any AP on my martial arts. That would
I'm
be
pretty sure
kinda
killing
wrong.
hands gives you something. So.
Okay.
So he's going to take an additional 3, but with the knife wound, that is enough to put him down. So I think, like, because you're berserk, like you punch him, and like his like neck snaps to the side, and he falls backwards, and you just go full like ground pound, and you're beating the shit out of this dude.
But remember, it's boxing. It's a gentleman's sport, but I'm rowdy right now. I would never kick him or anything while he's down. It's still boxing.
He's just
I
a
haven't
If
done
you're standing
MMA.
above him, just wailing
Yeah.
huge haymaker punches down into his face.
Yeah, but they're magically fast haymaker punches, just to be clear. It's
Uh,
not so
s-
fast that I'd be like Muda 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 or JoJo or anything, but it is like
yeah, you
the
are.
edge of human like speed.
Yes. I believe the only person with a fourth pass is Blitz.
Kill the last one,
Yes.
Blitz.
Blitz.
Eliminate them.
And
Okay. So I narrow burst again on this guy. That's going to be 6 bullets. I'm going to aim.
Okay.
It's another 6.
6. Okay. He is going to attempt to dodge. He gets 1 success. Cool.
Trinity
So
pops
that's
up again.
5. So 12 plus 5, so 17.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is I bring my gun up on one guy and I go da 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 da, and then I turn and go da 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 da.
So he stumbles back, but he is not quite dead yet. Like his armor took a good chunk of the blast, but you can see like he is pretty torn up by your shotgun blast.
I'd like to summon the Monty Python guy who says, "Oh, he's not quite dead yet. Oh, come on, do us a favor." The guy just comes around, whacks him on the back of the head. There you go.
So we are now turn 2.
Thank God.
So turn 2, top of the order, Cipher, you're up.
I use my action and I go into VR.
Okay.
I will wait
so-
until past 2.
Yeah, you now and I think your initiative even actually goes up now, but since you're already at the top of the order, it doesn't really matter.
So I'm already in first, but now I'm the firstest first. Nice.
Yeah, but now you
But I
also
still
have
do
you have
nothing
3
for
passes.
Yes. And what this looks like is I faint from watching Decay punch this man repeatedly, then get shot, and then punch another man repeatedly.
well,
And the scary part is I noticed
3 seconds.
I noticed the rabies syndrome going on, and that's what causes me to pass out.
Well, I have a mask on, so
I don't notice any of the rabies. I guess it doesn't matter which guy of one of the 4 guards, I want to try to hack their comlink to get into that network and try to ping all the other comlinks they are communicating to basically try to identify where all the other guards are.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead and
See how
make
the silence ship has sailed.
go ahead and make me a hacking roll.
It's a 4.
4 successes on your hacking roll. Okay.
Yes.
So hack on the fly, you're hacking the comlink, which is going to get. So you are unsuccessful in your hacking attempt to break through the firewall of his comlink.
It's a good comlink. Well, I guess I might as well do it again. See how fade resist 2. That's what I needed. I'll do it again and I'll pump all my dice into it this time. Up, 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4. My goal is to just A, determine how many other comlinks it's connected to, and then B, where they're located, and paint them on our team's map or our HUD. So if I have to do that next turn, that's fine. In the meantime,
Okay.
credit
So in the
rolls.
meantime, it is this dude's turn. Yeah, I think he's going to run away.
I seem to recall Blitz not liking it when people run away from her.
No, I got like that prey instinct. You need to hold very still.
So he takes off down the hallway to the south. With 7 successes. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so you have 3 net successes. So you have hacked this dude's comlink.
Okay. For the rest of what I wanted to do is that I don't know where that falls on the scale of action economy.
That was your simple action is you now have a access ID to this dude's
Okay.
comlink.
So next turn, I'll be like a matrix perception check or something to detect everyone on it and stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Dude's unconscious. Blitz, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna follow after him. How close do I need to be to shoot him?
So you
Like,
need to.
is he out of my range of my gun?
No, he is not. So the range, you should have some range brackets on your gun if you go to the arms tab.
10, 40, 80, 150.
So he is not within close range. He is at medium range, so you'll take a -2 to your shot. But he is well within range for you just step out into the hallway and blast him in the back.
Okay. Can I walk towards him and eliminate that penalty?
I don't think you'd be able to get close enough, but let me check. No, you would not be able to get within 10 meters of him.
Okay, I'm still gonna follow after him and shoot
Okay.
him.
Okie dokie. So you move 2, 4, 6, 8,
It's gonna be
10.
6 bullets. I'm gonna narrow blast again.
So 2 net success. So that's 2, 9. Okay, so he still takes 8 points of damage, which is enough to kill him.
It was very loud. Now it's very quiet.
Yeah. Baby woke up.
Mommy's taking care of business.
Yep. But that's, great timing for the end of her turn. So, turn 2 past 1, Sniff, you're up.
Wait.
Let's see.
Oh, whoa. Where was I?
You're next.
Turn 2 past 1. Still past 1.
Oh. Am I crazy? Yes, I am crazy talking. Go ahead. Don't mind me.
Okay.
The way he said it did make it sound like thinking of the next turn, but I was
Yes.
like, ooh, that was the clever way of phrasing it there, Spoon.
Well, it's definitely a way of phrasing it for sure.
Yeah, this is how I've done all the combat so far. Is I've gone, turn 1 past 1, turn 1 past 2, turn 2
No,
past.
Ludemann, you go ahead. Take your turn. Don't let me interrupt.
All right. I don't really think I have anything I need to do at the moment. Everyone's down, so Sniff is going to make his way over towards Decay and ask how he's doing. He just got shot, and I do have a heal spell that I can cast once we get, a moment to breathe here.
Hey, Rabbit Honey Badger, how you doing?
Yeah, I guess Sniff would probably just reach out on the comlink and say, "DK status, you all right?"
I think I'm still in berserk mode until my turn.
I don't know that. And that's my turn, I think. Yeah, just walking towards DK, go as far as I can, keeping an eye on things. Cipher appears to have passed out. Sniff is assuming that he's fine.
Yeah, because that's the end of this turn. So you'll be berserk for all 3 of your passes.
Are we sure that's how that works?
It says
Well, so the thing is, I already killed him, and it does say it only lasts until.
Oh, yes. If
the
you
magician
incapacitate the target. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
The berserk fury dissipates.
You have blood stalkered successfully.
All right. So yeah, DK, you are up next.
Okay. I have several things that I want to do, but the first thing I want to do is do a visual search of these guys' equipment.
Sure.
The thing I'm looking for immediately is any form of combat knife, and then anything that seems outrightly useful, like badges or RFID link stuff that's going to let me get through doors. But I really just want to go to the guy who's unconscious and kill him with his own combat knife, essentially.
Okay.
And just dispatch him this round.
They have a very also they have 2 melee weapons. They have a stun baton and a combat knife.
Yeah, combat knife.
You're very easily able to coup de grace this guy with his own combat knife. You just slide it up like into his neck and head.
Okay, and then I want to say, Sniff, you said something to me, but I was out of it for a moment. Go with Blitz, make sure she's okay. Cipher, did you get communications shut off or what's going on there?
All outside communication is blocked.
How about inside communications?
Working on it.
Okay. So I'm going to. I don't know how much time we have in character to relay this plan, but my new plan is that Sniff goes with Blitz and the two of them run down this last guy because I want to make sure she's not running around with no one with her. And then Sniff and Blitz go to Matrix Security MS1 and kill the spider that's in there. And I'm going to wheel Cipher with me to the housing area, and we're going to grab Carlson and Hanson and stuff them into the trash can instead of Cipher.
We need to find the
So
files.
yeah. Well, what we're all once all of our tasks are done, we're all going to come together to get the vials. But I'm guessing that the Matrix security guy is going to be alone, and the housing area probably not going to be heavily defended. Specimen containment or whatever. That's where we come back together and we do the final thing. I don't know where these things are on the map, but I'm trying to relay this plan as quickly as possible while using my diddly-do comm link to get people in on that plan because I don't like the idea of Blitz running off on her own. She definitely needs a partner, and I'm busy murdering this guy. But then I leave the bloody knife on the floor next to the guy I just killed, grabbing whatever badges they have, and I'm pushing the janitor's cart with Cipher still in.
While whistling.
To when you give their gear a once over,
Yeah.
they're armed with Ares Alpha assault rifles and Browning superpower heavy pistols. They're wearing full body armor. No helmets though. And you see that they have both of them have cyber eyes and data jacks, and that's kind of the obvious stuff that you get in a once over.
Okay, then I'm gonna take the assault rifles and throw them in the trash can over top of Cipher.
Okay,
just so that we got something for resale value.
All
Stab
three.
this guy, grab the rifles, dump them in, start pushing Cipher out of the room.
Okay. Okay.
Cipher, your main task now is to disable internal communications. And then Sniff, Blitz, go for Matrix Security and kill the spider before he kills Cipher. Anyway, that's my turn. That's what I tell people to do for this pass.
So, speaking of Cipher and things that are
in VR /
happening,
unconscious.
yes.
/ in the trash can. / just got a gun butt shoved in his face while he's unconscious.
Actually.
Well, you're not in the trash can yet because we're still in initiative.
Oh. Well, I went unconscious, not in the trash can, so DK's got to pick me up and shove me in it.
So you're in VR.
Yes.
You see another icon appear. It is a.
Does the Doom music start playing?
Tall, slender, silvery skinned humanoid with no facial features. And it's carrying a, the cartoon dog catcher net. It's carrying a dog catcher net with a dog catcher uniform on.
This guy's going to be my best friend. I can already tell.
And I'm going to initiate some Matrix combat.
I would like to change my avatar to the Roadrunner.
So they're going to use
exactly. Yeah. As soon as he says anything, I just go meep meep.
So he has a attack of 5, and he adds that to.
Whoa! He's attacking me already. Isn't it my turn?
No. Because you can't see it on the initiative tracker yet because you don't know exactly where he is, so I haven't revealed his token on the map. But he has a 16 initiative.
So I will say though, remember you didn't add my 2, so I have 16 as well.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, then you guys will go simultaneously.
Yeah. Can't wait for him to fuck me up. Wait, no, not 6, 16. Yeah, nope, not 116.
Not 116.
Give me a second.
What is happening?
There we go.
So I have 5 hits on my cyber combat roll against you.
Okay, you're gonna have to walk me through cyber defense.
So
This has never
let's
happened
see.
before. I've always had easy mode. No one's ever fought me in this space before. It's probably based on my comm link, right? Which is really my stats.
Well, no, it'll be based off your living persona.
Right. Yeah.
Which would be your response plus firewall.
Both of them. Okay.
Yep.
And I just roll that many dice.
Yep.
Okay. 7 because I'm in VR.
Oh shoot! I should hang on. I need to add some dice because he's also VR.
Damn it! I need to stop thinking out loud.
Thank you for reminding me. No extra successes.
All right. I don't think there's any complex forms associated with this. It's just response, firewall, modifier, being in VR.
Yep.
What did you roll?
So I rolled.
Shit, better than that, I think.
Yeah, so I have 1 net hit on you. Which means I will do 6 points of damage.
Damn. This guy's not fucking around.
Which would normally go to your deck, but because you are a
hot simmed Technomancer.
Yeah, a hot sim Technomancer, it goes directly to your physical condition monitor.
Ooh.
So you take 6 points of damage, but you can resist with your body.
Oh.
And if you have a biofeedback filter. If you have that complex form.
How does one uncheck the first box in your track?
Well, you shouldn't. It shouldn't be checked. You should.
I had this problem too. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, you click the bar above it. Ha!
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I resisted with what? Say it again.
So it'd be just body, and then if you have a
good
biofeedback filter, which I don't think you have it because it'd be a complex form. I think
Cipher's never actually fought anyone in the Matrix before.
I just run away in Mario Kart, or I challenge him to a duel in Mario Kart. Biofeedback filter does sound very familiar, but I don't know why. I thought I did have that. But it's a complex form, you say, huh?
I think so, because it's a program.
Let's just assume I don't have it then. So I resist with body. So I roll my 1 dice for my body.
You roll your 1 dice for body.
Do I still get the modifier for being in VR?
You do not.
All right, let's go 1 dice. Yep, that's expected.
Okay. So you'll take a full 6 points of damage.
This is going to hurt. You know, the worst part is you can't even tell because I'm already unconscious.
Oh, you could definitely tell.
Oh, I'm bleeding from the nose and stuff?
Yeah, you're bleeding from so how badly are you hurt? How many boxes do you have left?
3.
You have 3 boxes left. Yeah, so you're like bleeding from your nose, eyes, and ears at this point.
Ooh, that's no bueno. Okay. Well.
But hey, it's your turn, my friend. Be sure and turn that wounds modifier on. At the top of your
if they happened at the exact same time, does it?
Yeah, that's true. You have 1 round of no wound modifier.
Make it good.
Yeah, make it count.
Do I attack back, unlikely to win, or do I hack him, get his location, and then tell you guys? I'm thinking the latter.
I will tell you his location.
You have this dude's comlink hacked because all of the security's gear is tied through his comlink. So you have a user ID on his comlink. So you could run a trace program.
That's what I was thinking, and that would reveal his location, right? Because we don't know where he is.
Yes.
That's a complex form. So not a complex form. That's his complex action. So that would be my whole turn. Oh boy, to take 6 damage and then be like, found you here is like not exactly a great trade, but
I mean, Listen, he's also unconscious in VR. So if you can tell your team where he is,
Yeah,
chances are they can just go, shoot him in the head.
I was leaning that way. But the fact that you're saying it makes me not want to lean that way. Because then like Blitz will show up and there'll be like 6 dudes outside and she'll be like, we don't need to kill him. But no, that was my gut reaction anyway. So I think I am going to run a trace.
Okay.
Which is computer plus logic plus track. Do I have track? I do. All right. So where's my goddamn formula? Copy.
None of us have used Edge so far, right?
Correct.
Okay. So 4 plus 6. Complex forms. Trace is 2. I'm in VR for another 2. Tracing. Where was
shit.
that
Yeah.
when I needed defense?
Could have been.
Yeah.
Jesus.
10 successes. Okay. So
The Eye of Sauron zooms in on this motherfucker.
if you will change his layer. So if you will, he's.
I
just
paint
reveal
a
his
giant.
room.
Hopefully, no one on our team is afraid of spiders. But I paint a giant, like what's a Black Widow where this guy is.
So down south, there is a
That's
room.
really far away. Oh man, that's not good.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
room?
Down.
He looks
down
just
here.
like Decay.
Yeah.
Take
All
some
right.
doing.
So that was the spider and Cipher. I think all the guards are either unconscious or dead. Actually, no, they're all dead now. All right. Blitz, turn 2, pass 1.
I'm sprinting
Okay.
to
Yeah,
get to
because
the
Cipher is
spider.
basically pinged.
Yeah, if Cipher is pinging where he is, there's a reason I'm being told where he is, so I'm going to go eliminate the threat.
So you can just straight up run to there.
Here? Right there.
I was
And then
hoping
you
for
can
more of like
do-
a duel, so I could be like, you didn't say the magic word, but instead he like nuked over half my health in one turn.
Listen, you have one body. This is the wake up call.
Well, I thought I'd have Matrix defense or something, but I've rolled badly and you rolled well, so
No.
I deserve it.
Can I run
so-
more?
Yes, go ahead and make a running skill test, and
Oh,
then
how
you
do I do
can.
that again?
So it'll be in your active skills.
Yeah.
It could be the physical group.
I have athletics group.
Yep, it'll be your athletics group.
Any
So for every
modifiers?
you haven't taken any wounds, so no. So for every hit you get, it's an additional 2 meters.
I got
So
3. So 6 more.
turn 2 past 1 still? Or was that turn 2 past 2? I don't remember.
I've only acted once, so
Okay. So it's turn 2 past 2, Decay.
great. Where is Cipher's body?
Cypher's body is at the top of the room.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over there and then pick him up and dump him in the trash can.
When you walk over to him, you could run over to him and still pick him up and dump him in the trash can. But when
Sure.
you get to him, he is bleeding pretty profusely from his facial orifices.
Okay. I can do nothing for him about that. Except dump him in a trash can.
There. Dump.
That's rough, buddy.
Before Cipher got hurt, I tasked Sniff and Blitz with finding and killing the Matrix guy, and now we know his location. Somebody has to go and make sure that no one moves these prisoners, all right? And it's me and the unconscious guy. Blitz and Sniff need to kill the spider. That's all there is to it. I mean, look, I can watch over him, and if he starts like being seriously damaged or like going into catatonic shock or something, I can slap a med patch on him or something, I guess. I
Yeah.
probably have medical equipment. If I don't, he better.
It's in my van.
Wow, that is really bad for you right now, my friend.
All right. So now we are back to top of the order. Turn 2 past 3. So we are going with the spider and Cipher again.
Man.
Oh, that was fast.
Dump shock.
Yeah,
Shit
it's
yourself.
it's pretty quick when all the guards are, well, this team of the security team is dead.
Because I have security level access, I'm assuming there's at least one door to get to this guy that would prove as a problem for Blitz to get through because I have the decoder thing.
Mhm.
So, I would like to hack said door to unlock it. I don't know if I could fully open it, but just unlock it.
Sure.
Which I believe is command.
Command. Mhm.
Yeah. Which is that control device issue. That's a simple. That's good.
Yep.
So I can do two things. Paste my trusty formula. This is a 4. It's a 6. Command is, how many points do I have in command? 2. I'm really not sure I want to keep trying to resist shit, but we will. Here's the command roll. Nice. I have to resist 2 fade. Nice. And then my other simple action, it's not really like a matrix defense as far as I know.
There is a
Oh wait, I have a little
it's a complex action.
bugger.
Or this is past 3, right? So
Yes.
you could go full defense. But that
Then the door's not open.
well, yeah, you would either use this pass to go full defense or your first pass of next turn to go full defense.
I think I'd rather unlock the door.
Okay.
And then I forgot, I have a little friend. What can he do? My courier sprite. Data search, hacking, analyze, edit, encrypt, stealth, track. He has track. Damn, you could have done the tracking. Oh well. Browse command. Oh, he has command too. Damn it. Okay.
Well, I think you would still have to give him these commands
Beforehand.
as simple actions. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like have set something up beforehand to use him.
Yeah, I think then. I think the other. Geez, at this point, I'm 100% relying on someone else to go get this guy. I'm going to use Matrix Perception to try to locate our persons of interest and or the vials, whichever one I can get a hit for first, and paint them on the map. Wait, did I paint any of the guards yet? Have I done that, or do I still need to do that?
You painted the ones that you could see.
Can I paint all active comlinks?
Sure.
I'd like to do that.
Okay. Make me another command test.
Oh, command. So I can just roll the exact same thing. All right. Up arrow doesn't work in Chrome. That's annoying. Okay. Another 4, 6, 2, 2. Okay. And I have to resist 2 fade. Damn. Okay. Oh shit! Hold on.
Did you apply your modifiers?
Because I turned them back off because of the same time thing.
Yeah.
What Well, would that just remove the last 2 dice from each one of the rolls, or how would that work?
Yeah, I would just take the last 2, so you'd lose one of your successes.
Okay, on both of them though, even the one that got 6.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it'd be a 5 and a 2.
All right. That's to ping all the comm links.
Yes, basically all the comm links on through this network, so everyone. I guess everyone. I don't think I can tell if they're a security guard or like someone else, but basically we can see all active comm links in the system.
Yeah. So, all right. I will put some marks down here then. So there are 4, 3,
Oh boy.
2.
It's a good way of doing it.
3.
We would assume the POIs don't have a comm link, right? No, you don't. You don't get to, you don't have to answer that because I wouldn't know that. That's just me thinking a lot.
Okay. So I have marked on top of like now each black square isn't necessarily an entire room on its own. Like the bigger black squares cover up larger portions of the map. But and I'll give you a total number as well. So there's 8. So there are 17 more active comm links in the facility.
That's gonna be way worse. I say as I'm dying.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, the Fenrir spider is gonna go. He is going to make another attack action.
Bro, you need to dump out.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no chance that Blitz and Sniff kill this guy before he murders you.
Right?
Well, my defense actually is pretty high. Not body. My matrix defense is high. I just rolled like shit. And
Do you have
Spoon rolled
edge or
really
do you have
well.
the bad luck thing? I forget.
I have both.
So I have 3 successes on this attack.
Okay, so I'll do the same roll I did last time, but I subtract 2 for the damage bar.
Yeah, for your wounds.
Do the phiscal and stun damage bars
Yes,
combined?
they're
Okay,
cumulative.
this is good. So
This is good.
slash roll. All right, so it's 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 minus 3. What is it? Greater than 5? What's the
Greater
formula?
than 5. Yeah, greater than 5.
I forgot the D6 part. That wouldn't have worked. Beat 3. Please beat 3.
Yeah. It's like in the Matrix, this like silvery robot dog catcher guy is just beating the shit out of your car with his like net. Like there's a bunch of dents and stuff in it, but you're able to avoid his attacks.
How dare he beat my car? I also start foaming at the mouth.
But so here's the other thing. He doesn't know that he's killing you. He just thinks he's, crashing your deck.
Oh, right.
That's true. Yeah, because I'm a technomancer. Yeah, that's fair. This is why they say don't hot sim as a technomancer.
I mean, you're always hot simmed as a technomancer. You can't not hot sim.
This is like when AP told me to be the aberrant blood rager, but then when you rage, if you actually go to the negative, you just straight die because your health brings you super negative.
Well, hold on. You were like, I want to hit stuff far away from me, and I was like, here's how you can get a 25-foot reach at level 1, and you were like, that sounds great. I didn't tell you to die or anything. I didn't tell you the drawbacks. I told you what you asked for. Don't blame me.
We have a few minutes left. Let's see if we can get through this.
Okay, we should get focused up.
Yeah.
Come on, Spider.
Blitz, you're up.
I'm gonna run as far as I can again. I just don't know what that is, and I don't know how to. Oh, it's a measurement.
So you can get to here with your normal run, and then you can make a running check to get further.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, body. Okay, so that's 8 more.
So you could get into the room.
I'm in the room.
Hell yeah.
Was the door locked? I need to know if I wasted an action or not.
No, the door does open as she steps through it because it was
But-
locked.
Locked it.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
it was definitely locked. Are you kidding me?
Because I was like, shit, she's running off. I have the decoder.
By the
This
way,
is not good.
If you would have lost any more dice from your wound penalties instead, because the difficulty is 5.
Oh my
The threshold
God.
was 5 to crack the door.
Wow.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What do I see when I walk in this room or run in this?
So you see a
A nerd.
medium height man in a kind of uh not like tracksuit, but like jumpsuit that has like the initials FI on it, and then like a name badge on the other side. He's like laid back in this recliner, um, eyes closed, unconscious, um, just kind of laying in this like couch kind of thing.
Get a Blitz.
And then I think, unfortunately, this is turn 2 past 4, which Blitz is the only person with a pass 4.
Shucks.
Um,
Oh, wait, I have a Matrix pass 4. Because I did the submersion thing, which gives me an additional one.
Oh, right. So you can go again.
I don't know what the
Oh.
hell I'm gonna do, but
Yeah.
oh wait, no,
Disconnect.
yes I do.
you can go
Log
neener,
out.
neener, neener as I shoot him to death.
I send him the Trinity. Dodge this. No, I do want to locate our persons of interest and the vials.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm assuming that's a
Yeah,
data
obviously
search.
You just control F Carlson.
Um,
I don't understand. Why are there no hits for his real name?
no, I don't think it's data search.
Oh.
I think what type of action would this be?
Savannah,
Matrix
have you sent
perception.
Spoon the message to let him know it's 10 p.m. and we need to be wrapping up?
No,
we know
I
the
haven't
ritual
yet.
now.
It's 9:59. I have 1 minute.
Okay.
Plus, I kind
there
of
is
want to kill this guy.
There is a full Matrix defense. Look at that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think this
Should use that.
This is maybe controlled device? No, I don't think so. This is
Observe in detail and analyze.
yeah, probably. Analyze
Analyze.
icon, analyze node.
Nice. I'm yet to use analyze, so I'm glad I took it. I have level 4. And it has a -2 for fade resistance, which is nice. It should automatically do my deductions with this. Did it? Did it?
You roll 16 dice.
It should have subtracted the last 3. But it. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, it was a formula I entered. Take away the last 3, which is 1, 2, 3. Take away 1 success. 4 successes.
Okay, so 4 successes.
And I have to resist 2 fade.
Yeah,
There we go.
because this happens before Blitz kills this dude, he does get his firewall against it because he's running the facility.
Oh, meanie. Say uncle.
Yeah, so you're able to bypass the firewall, and so you're
Such
looking
a
for.
painful roll, Spoon.
Yeah, no. This one
One
doesn't have
success
the
on
edge
10
though.
dice.
So I would say, so you're.
This guy must be confused, but also annoyed. I've basically completely ignored him in everything I've done since we've met in the Matrix.
We haven't mentioned it yet, but Ludemann, you do have a question for us for next week, right?
I do?
Yeah, you're next in the order, the circular.
Oh, no.
order.
I came up with the last one.
I was gonna say I didn't do fear. Who came up with
was
fear?
that Ludemann's?
That was me. Yeah.
Oh, well then, Savannah, you spent the whole time thinking of a question, right?
I didn't know it was going to be my turn.
It is your turn.
Oh
Oh
man,
boy, I better think of
Get
something.
wrecked.
Panic.
I can't wait to see what follows up, cutie mark.
Did I put these on the wrong layer? I definitely put these on the wrong layer.
No, but we see the green circles.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
All three of them?
Yep.
In the
Oh,
4 box,
okay.
the 3 box, and somewhere in the lower left.
Yes. Yep. Okay, cool. Good.
Sweet.
So those are the locations of your
Stuff.
objectives.
That's
There's a
Do you have
lot
any
of people
idea,
on the top right.
You know, like we are looking for 4 objects, so are 2 of them in the same location?
must be.
Okay.
I'm going to guess the circle that's slightly bigger, that is definitely still drawn by hand, must be the one with 2.
I'm going to guess the circles that are in the areas filled with people are probably people.
So we have
If they still have comlinks.
Turn 2 past 4. Blitz, you're in the same room as the spider.
Yeah, get him, Blitz. Get him, Blitz.
I walk up to him, put my gun, so I'm aiming at his head, and I fire.
You have to
really-
say it, though. Dunamis
Oh.
has been queuing you up all night.
What do I say? I don't know.
Dodge this. Trinity from The Matrix, the first
Oh.
Matrix movie.
I haven't
Carrie
seen
Ann
it.
Moss's most
I
famous
haven't
line.
seen it.
You haven't seen The Matrix?
Okay, so I say, dodge this, and I shoot him to death.
We'll erase everything but when you said that.
Okay.
I really thought you were going to go up to him and give him a wedgie first.
Blitz steps
I
up.
teabag him, and then I shoot him to death.
You probably should make sure he's dead before you teabag
No,
him.
I don't
gonna be
actually do
honest.
that. I thought we were all just having a fun time joking around here. I don't actually teabag him. I shoot him to death.
I mean,
All right,
we do
so you
teabag people when
you
we're
step
having a
up.
fun time.
You step up to this like couch and put Pearl up to his head and pull the trigger and just absolutely atomize this dude from the neck up. And when you do so, the like emergency lights turn on, and you see that he is also wearing a biomonitor, and the little screen has turned red.
I need like twice as many hacking turns to like preempt all this stuff. There's not enough hacking turns.
In my defense, Blitz did not know about the biomonitors.
Yeah. We're learning.
In our very first turn, I was like, oh, he said the monitor's yellow. I should turn it to green. But then I didn't have any more turns for 4 turns. And I was like, okay, now there's 4 dead guards. I think all their monitors are also probably red now.
So when the hacker dies, is there like a game over?
Level
No.
2.
No.
Does he like fade out of existence?
Nope. He just his icon just stands really still.
Oh, that's kind of really creepy and sad, actually.
Yeah, so because his icon
His comm
is
link.
attached to his comlink, which is
Yeah.
still running.
It's just no
Even
longer
though- even
hitting
though he's
Dunamis's
dead.
car.
Yeah, it's like the silver dog catcher guy just kind of stands, like he goes really still in the Matrix and just stands there. And then over the like internal PA system, you hear a female voice say, initiating lockdown. Please proceed to your designated areas. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
Lockdown.
Probably should have preempted that one too. I need more turns.
Are we good in 2 weeks?
So that would be what, the
12th?
12th?
I should be good for that.
I should also be good for that.
We're locking it in. September 12th.
There is a possibility that Savannah's sister will have a baby.
We're not locking it in.
Well,
We're
I would say,
cautiously September 12th.
we're cautiously locking it in.
I'm trying to think. I think her due date is like the
I thought it was the 10th.
9th or 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I came 2.5 weeks late, so literally anything could happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping
It's a loose
I'm
date.
hoping baby comes like next weekend. I mean, I can't control. I've had a baby. I know how it is.
I had
can't
my
control
brothers.
it.
This thing would
But-
show up exactly at lunchtime tomorrow.
Yeah,
Split how much karma are we
12:33
getting?
p.m.
Mhm.
Good
Yeah,
time.
karma.
Karma.
Sure.
Gimme.
Okay. Calm
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Okay, let's see.
When can I spend it?
I did cool bear
I did-
stuff,
Depends,
so I
it
should.
I did
depends,
so
it depends on
much. I
what you're
hope it's
spending it
enough.
on.
Karma.
Okay.
How much?
We'll go with 4.
Ooh,
Next time we have
Spicy.
downtime, I'm gonna increase my magic.
heck yeah.
I will think about body and then ignore it further.
Because the only thing you can spend karma on just at whenever you want is edge.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said next time we have downtime.
Yep.
I'm trying to
I was
decide
just
if
reminding you all.
um wouldn't it be nice is about to change to something else. I guess it depends what happens next episode.
Yeah.
Murder
Oh, I
Train
can't
from the
wait.
How I Met Your Mother soundtrack.
I can't wait.
Help
Fucking
me,
die,
Rhonda.
motherfucking die.
Help me, Rhonda.
Yeah. The pace picks up.
How about the Let Me Ruin That For You guy who did the Beach Boys singing 99 Problems?
Yes.
Okay. We are gonna do some outros here.
here.
Blitz, do you have a question for us for next time?
Yeah, what's your character's dream vacation?
What's your character's dream vacation? Wow, that's a rough one for this guy. I don't think he has a
I
dream
feel like there's going to
vacation.
be some interesting answers here.
Yeah, like how do you make a dream vacation noir?
No, but that's the thing.
I'm working
On
on
top of being noir, he's also just really rich because he takes care of his mom. You know what I mean? So his is going to be something ultra bougie, like an airship to
All-inclusive
Orlando.
resort.
Yeah, to spend time at the dragon version of Disney World, run by I don't know
Horizon.
who's the dragon that runs Satyr
Lofir.
He absolutely owns Disney World for sure.
Yeah.
No, actually, Disney World is owned by Horizon.
I'm sure he's got partial ownership in Horizon. Then he owns everything.
It's a subsidiary.
So is DK's dream vacation, he just turns and stares at like the other wall that he doesn't normally
Ooh.
stare at?
I don't know that he dreams of
That's
vacations,
good.
but let me think of it. I might go back to like before he really went off the deep end and be like, what did young DK dream of for vacation?
Oh.
Well,
I have my initial idea that no one will like, so I'll work on it.
fantastic. Listen, just because we don't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't tell us.
It's true.
I'll just
It
ask
involves
you
Mario
for
Kart and Mario Andretti.
Of course it does. Hey man, I don't know if you saw, but there's a place in India where you can do Mario Kart as a real person. Like you just you get carts and you just absolutely go kart your way through a track, and they encourage you to physically hit the other riders and like roll over their carts and stuff. People get real injured during
super bumper carts.
Yeah. Anyway, Cipher, I don't know if you remember this part, but
Who's Shadowrun? The Shadowruniest?
who run the shadows
Oh my
this time
gosh.
around?
Actually,
Yeah.
Shadowruniest sounds like a disease. Let's go ahead.
Bro, your shadows are running. Bro, you okay?
I think I'm torn between two, but I think I'm gonna go with DK because it was revealed what happens when he gets hurt. Granted, our characters didn't see it, but when he gets hurt, this little bear instinct comes out. So I'm kind of looking forward to actually Cipher learning that for the first time. But I need DK not to have a mask on.
Well, then you're probably gonna have to wait for that boxing match.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
That's tomorrow. And I just got shot.
I know a guy. It'll be all right.
I know a guy, Sniff, because he walked up behind me and went, "Hey, I can fix you later." And I went, because he told me while I was still in Berserk. But
I couldn't know that.
I know that he has a healing spell, and I'll ask him for it later. I'll be like, "Hey, I know that you can do healing. Can you heal me?" And I'll never have heard his offer initially.
A small part of me does hope you can only cast the healing spell once, and you'll have to choose between me
Once per
2/3
person.
dead.
All
I'm gonna
right.
heal each of you once.
Sniff, who shadowed Shadowly?
Um, hmm. This is a toughie because there were some good things that happened, and there was a series of things that I would say were very Shadowrun, and I would give those to Cipher on this round because there was so much happening to Cipher, with Cipher, for Cipher. I'll go
A
Cipher.
lot of things happened to Cipher for sure,
This is true.
and including being dumped in a trash can.
That's right.
But he doesn't
on
know
top
that.
of
He doesn't-
some on top of some AK-47s.
Those barrels
Which
have
I
to be
made
hot from
16.
being shot as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He takes burn damage at one point.
I assume you have enough armor on to prevent. Blitz, who shadowed Shadowly?
I'm gonna hand it to Cipher because I think it's really funny that this spider popped in and started like beating the shit out of him. But then Cypher did one of these, and then in the next instant, his brains are blown out of his head.
It's pretty good.
So I think that's very funny.
He's like the guy on his cell phone, just like, wait, hold on a sec, bro. I'm taking a call. I'm calling my friend.
I realize you've nearly
I
killed me.
need to phone a
but
friend.
Un momento.
Spoon, who shadowed Shadowly?
Let's see. Yeah, this is a good one. There's a lot of good choices with this one because like DK, Sniff, and Blitz really killed
Can't
it on
just
the
say
combat
multiple
side.
people.
But I think it's probably Cipher.
I think Cipher gets a clean sweep here from everybody then. For me,
Nailed it.
it's the idea that Cipher is like this really weak dude who just no-sold a fucking WWE performance. You know, he's the guy from Philadelphia, the local guy that comes in to face a big A-ringer who's got facility bonus damage. And he's just like, oh, just wandering through the air. Hey, what's up, man? Got your position. Don't worry. I'm sending my guys. Blitz will be there shortly, motherfucker. I mean, this truly was Cipher, who's like, don't kill anyone, guys, being like, I send my regards, bitch.
He's
Please
literally
kill him.
writing the death note for
Please
him.
kill him.
I'm about to die. Please kill him.
Or in the post-credit scenes, you used the rubber bullets I gave you, right, Blitz?
No, I absolutely want the fact that you ordered this hit personally, and that it saved your life to come back to haunt you.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it really was
I
you
think
who
there was
actually did Order
legit-
66.
There was legit fear in Cipher for the first time where he's like, if that happens again, I'm dead. And so he just like pinged frantically.
Everyone's a pacifist till they get punched in the mouth. That's what Mike Tyson said, kind of, not really.
Kind
What were you
of.
telling me the other day? Hold the man over the volcano and you meet the man.
Yeah, that's from the works of Sean Yu.
Son of a bitch.
Firefly.
Live with a man for 40 years, shares meals, but hold the man over the volcano, and that's the day you truly meet the man.
Or, almost get beat to death with a net. Like an Animal Crossing.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, I love the idea of like a little Cipher Animal Crossing dude just like using a net, like, ah. He walks up to you.
I might have enough karma to remove
Shitty psychic.
Pacifist Minor.
Ooh, look at that. What a change.
We would call that character growth from being around DK too much.
Wow,
would be.
that would definitely call it character decay, actually.
Oh,
I'm going to stop
there
the
we go.
recording now.